Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today in today's tutorial we are going to be crocheting a granny square baby blanket. Just a simple granny square baby blanket in this beautiful pastel variegated yarn. And to start off, I'm also going to be using a 5.5mm crochet hook, because Aron weight is a bit thicker and heavier, so we will need a bigger hook, otherwise the blanket will be too stiff. And to start off, we're going to start by making a magic circle. So place the yarn over your two fingers, wrap it around and make a cross on the back. Turn your fingers, insert your hook under the first strand and grab the second. Turn your hook, then grab the strand of yarn behind and just pull it through that loop, and that is your magic circle. Alternatively, you can do a chain of 4 where you would just make a slip knot and place that loop on your hook, chain 4, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So that's your 4 chains. Then you'd insert your hook into the first chain, grab the yarn and slip stitch through those 2 stitches, and there's your little ring. I think I'm going to stay with this for the tutorial. And then we're going to chain 2, which counts as your first double crochet, and put another 2 double crochets into the center of that circle. So yarn over, insert your hook into the circle, grab the yarn and pull up a loop. You'll have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that's your first double crochet, and that chain 2 counts as your first stitch. So you have 2 double crochets, and we're going to put 1 more in for a total of 3. So yarn over, insert your hook into the circle, grab the yarn and pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that is your first what we call granny cluster. So a granny cluster will always be 3 double crochets. I'm talking in US terms. Also in the UK that would be known as a treble crochet. And then we're going to chain 2 for our corner and place another 3 double crochets into the circle. So yarn over and do your 3 double crochets. That's 1 excuse me, 2 and 3. Chain 2 and another 3 double crochets into the circle. Chain 2 and another 3 double crochets into the center of that circle. So 1, 2, 3. So now you have your 4 sides of the square. I'm just going to pull that strand to tighten up a bit, and we'll sew that in later. And then we're going to, we chain 2 for the corners, but we're just going to chain 1 because I think 2 makes this space, the final space, a little bit bigger than the rest. So chain 1 before you end your square, and then find the top of that chain 2, insert your hook into the top of the chain 2, grab the yarn and do a slip stitch, and that makes that corner space even with the rest. If we do a chain 2 like we did for all these corners, sometimes it can look a little bit gappier, so that works well for me. Okay, we're going to move on to round 2 now. So we're going to chain 2, turn your work. This chain 2 counts as your first stitch, so that is your first double crochet. We're going to place another 2 double crochets into this corner space, 1, 2, and that is the first side of your corner. We'll finish that off when we come around. And we're going to chain 1 now for the side, and then move to this corner and do a corner which is 3 double crochets, a chain 2 and 3 double crochets all into that one space. So yarn over, do your first cluster of 3. It's 1, 2, 3, chain 2 and another 3 double crochets into that same space. There we are, that's your first corner done, and you've got 1 chain 1 for the side space. So we're going to chain 1 again, move to the next space and work a corner, 3 double crochets, a chain 2 and 3 double crochets. So third, chain 1 for the side and work another corner. So that's 1, 2, whoops, I'm just going to pull that back. There's 1, 2 and 3, chain 2 and another 3 double crochets, chain 1 for the side, and then we're going to work another 3 double crochets into this first corner that we did to finish this corner off. So that's 1. I'm just going to get some yarn. 1, 2 and 3, and remember for the final corner we will just chain 1, not 2 like we normally do, and slip stitch into the top of that first chain 3 that we did, and that completes round 2. And this is all we're going to do now, but I will show you how we're going to work the sides. So chain 2, turn your work, and we're going to place another 2 double crochets into this corner space. That is the first side of the corner. Remember, we finish it off when we come around. And now we have a side space, so we're going to work a cluster, a granny cluster, which is 3 double crochets. But before that, we will chain 1, and then we'll do our granny cluster into the side. So that's 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3. And now we're going to always chain 1 before we move on. So in between every stitch, apart from the corners, which will be a chain 2, we will chain 1. So that's a chain 1, and we're moving to the corner to do a corner, which is 3 double crochets, a chain 2 and 3 double crochets, then we chain 1, move to the side space and do a cluster of 3 double crochets. So you know now a cluster is 3. I'm not going to tell you each time we do it. Chain 1 and work a corner, which is our 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets. Chain 2 and 3 double crochets. I'm just going to get some yarn because this is not pulling out very easily, and I don't want my stitches to be too tight. Okay, we've worked our corner, chain 1 and work a cluster on the side. That's 3 double crochets. Chain 1, work your corner. chain 1, work a cluster for the side, chain 1, and then we just need to do our final 3 double crochets into that first corner of our square. It's 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then work a single crochet into the top of that chain 2, and that completes that round. I think it's looking really pretty. I quite like it. I love the way the colours change, so we won't need to change colour. I mean, for granny square, people normally like to change colour, but you have so many ends to sew in, and I just can't be bothered with that on this project. So this is how we're going to be working it. And I will make a really lovely border. We'll do that together once the square is complete. Okay, so we've chained 1 and single crocheted. We're now going to chain 2, turn our work, and work another 2 double crochets into our first corner. So that is our first cluster, and we finish that off when we come around. And now you can see as our square is grown, we have 2 spaces on the side. So we'll chain 1 and work a cluster into that space. Chain 1, move to the next space and work a cluster. Chain 1 and work a corner, so it's 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets, chain 1, work our cluster, whoops, just pull that stitch back, so that's 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, another cluster. I hope you're getting the hang of this now if you're a new crocheter. Sometimes I do go a little bit too fast, I know, but you can always pause the video and catch up like at your own pace. Just pause it and play when you're ready. Right, so chain 1 and work our corner. I think this is the most relaxing stitch to do because you don't really once you get going with it, you don't really need to think too much about it, and especially as we're not changing colour, it's going to be really simple. So chain 1 and work our cluster. Chain 1, another cluster. Chain 1 and work your corner. So just pull those stitches back, work your corner. So 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets. Chain 1, work your cluster. Chain 1, work your cluster. So as your square grows, you'll have lots of clusters on the side, and your corners will be much further away. Chain 1, and we're at our first corner now, so we're going to do our last cluster of 3 double crochets. Chain 1, find the top of that first chain 2 that we did and do a slip stitch. And that completes that round. You can see our square's looking lovely and the shape is good. It's not twisting or, you know, going out of shape. So I'll show you once more how to start off the next round, and then you just basically continue round. And if you want to change colour, you will just fasten off the corner, reattach your yarn to any corner and continue working in this pattern. So when we slip stitch, we chain 2, turn our work and place another 2 double crochets into the corner, chain 1 and work a cluster into the next space, chain 1, another cluster, chain 1, another cluster. So now we have 3 clusters on each side. We started off with none, then we had 1, then 2, and now we've got 3. So that's 3 clusters on this side, and now we're at the corner again. You will just work, chain 1 and work your corner. And that's basically the pattern. 3 double crochets, chain 2 and 3 double crochets. So all you need to remember is that the corners have 2 double crochets in between, and in between each cluster is 1 double crochet. And when you finish off and do your last 3 double crochets into that space, you just chain 1 and slip stitch to the top of that first chain that you did. So continue on, and I will be back when I've finished my square and ready to do the border with you. So see you all in the next tutorial. Bye for now.